Alright, what's up guys? I'm going to be showing you how to replace these ugly eyeball vents with some nice new Mitsubishi Eclipse vents. So these vents are basically the 3rd gen Mitsubishi Eclipse. So I think it's anywhere from 2000 to 2006. And the reason why these are better than these is because 1, these don't look good. And then 2, they always, when you're driving, at least for me, they always just slowly fall down like that. And then they're just kind of like just pointing at the floor, and that's not good. So we've got these ones, they're nice. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to basically retrofit these into your NB Miata. Okay, so first things first, we're just going to take out these. I'm going to show you how to do that. What you're going to need is just a little flathead screwdriver. You're basically just going to pry it out. So I'll show you how to do that real quick. It's nice and easy. Alright, there we go. So basically what you're going to do is just going to basically finagle your screwdriver and just kind of try to pop this outer ring out real quick. I did it before, so that's why it went out so easily. But you're going to pop this outer ring first, and then you can just take your little eyeball thing, set that aside. Okay, and now you're just going to be basically left with an outer ring. Pop that out, and you are basically all set to put the new vents in. Alright, sorry for the noise, but this is what the actual vent comes like. See that it's a lot longer than what stock actually is. So basically all we're gonna have to do is just kind of cut it off. So I'm gonna show you basically how to do that. So the tool that I'm using is just a Dremel. You can use a Dremel, you can saw it off. It's pretty thin plastic, so it's pretty easy to cut off, but I think Dremel probably works the best. You're also going to need some sandpaper just to kind of make it look nice, and then be safe, alright? Alright, so once you have the vent, basically there's going to be a little contraption that kind of just opens and closes. You're just going to want to take that out, just squeeze it together, pop it out. There you go. Alright, that's out. So now we're going to be doing the cutting. So basically, you're going to want to have this little indent right here. You're going to want to have that out because that's what's going to actually grab onto the stock housing. So here, I'll do a little tape demo. So you're going to want to cut right at the blue tape, if that makes any sense. So just keep that little indent. And that's what's going to allow you to actually put the vent in, which, believe it or not, is important. So there you go. That's where you're going to cut, just right along the blue. Okay, so now it's basically the size that we want. We're just going to go ahead and sand down the edges just so it's not as bunk as that. Okay, so now that you have it sanded down, it's all nice and smooth. I'm just going to kind of clean it up. Basically, I'm going to take some degreaser, just kind of get all the dust particles out, and then yeah, pop it in the car. Oh, look at that. See, that's why we're cleaning it, because you don't really want that flying everywhere in the car when you turn the vents on. Alright, so now we're going to go into the car, pop these bad boys in. So, now, just pick a slot, take your new nice vent, and basically, we're just going to stick it in the hole. Pretty simple. Make sure you kind of line it up the way you want it. I'm going to go for kind of like an angled look. You can always sort of move them after, but that's kind of the look that I'm going for. So basically, just going to push it in. There you go. And you are done. Look at how clean that looks. It's crazy. So you can kind of move them a little bit, but it's pretty hard to move them. So once you kind of stick it in, that's kind of how it's going to be. Because I don't think any passenger is going to want to move that. But yeah, that's how it looks. I think it looks amazing. And the cool thing is you can turn the air on, and basically what I always do is block the passenger side off and then keep mine open, and that way there's a lot more air blowing towards me because I don't care about an empty seat. So yeah, that's how they look. I think they look awesome. You can see that's the stock one. Nice and ugly. You got the new one. Nice and not ugly. Alright guys, so that's gonna do it for today's video. This was just like a short little thing that I figured I'd make. It's a nice little cheap mod to do to your car. I think it makes it look a lot better. So figured I'd make a little video. Just why not? So yeah, if you liked it, subscribe. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. But yeah, have a good one, guys.